Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's weather update. So today we have a slight risk of severe weather extending from central Missouri across much of Illinois, northwestern Indiana, southeastern Wisconsin, and much of Michigan in the yellow. We have a marginal risk surrounding that in the dark green. And then we also have a marginal risk of severe weather across portions of western South Carolina and northeastern Georgia, and another marginal risk of severe weather across areas like Phoenix and Tucson, Arizona today. Looking at today's tornado threat, there is a minimal 2% chance of tornadoes touching down within 25 miles of a location across much of central lower Michigan. So make sure you're on the lookout for an isolated tornado if you live in this green shade area today. Looking at the damaging wind threat, there's a 15% chance of damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour or stronger within 25 miles of a location across this yellow shade area from Missouri through much of Michigan in the yellow. So make sure you prepare for some isolated to scattered damaging straight line winds if you live in the yellow area. We have a 5% chance of damaging winds in the brown areas today. Make sure you look out for some isolated damaging winds if you live in these areas. And looking at the hail threat's going to be pretty minimal today, with only a 5% chance of quarter-size hail or larger within 25 miles of a location across this brown area today. Looking at the excessive flooding rainfall outlook, we still have a slight risk of excessive flooding rainfall across areas of Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan today, where they do not need any more rain. And then we got a slight risk of flash flooding near the New Orleans area today. And then we have marginal risks of flash flooding in these green areas, including much of the desert southwest, portions of the Gulf Coast and southeast, and much of the Tennessee Valley and Great Lakes regions. Looking at the National Weather Service heat advisories, we have a lot of heat advisories extending from Texas across the Ozarks into the Tennessee Valley and Ohio Valley today, where temperatures are expected to be ranging from 95 to 100 across the Ohio Valley, and then across the Tennessee Valley, Ozarks, and South Central Plains between 100 and 105, with some isolated areas reaching 107 today. So make sure you are drinking your water, staying in the shade, and staying indoors during the hottest part of the day if you live in any of these heat advisory areas today. We also have heat advisories across the Northeast and some across eastern Montana as well. So anyway, thanks for watching today's weather update. Make sure you prepare for heat and severe weather if you live in the shaded areas today. Have a wonderful day, my friends.